A recent college graduate says her first job has been a big disappointment. She didn't even get paid. And when she tried to get her paycheck, she says the company ignored her. So she called Help Me Howard. Howard Thompson here now with more.
Jim, thank you very much. When you work, you should get paid, and you should get paid in a timely fashion. A simple enough concept, but one that some employers, for whatever reason, have difficulty with. Here's the Help Me Howard report.
They apparently want nothing to do with me, and they just want me out of the picture to go away. But I'm not going away.
This is Taryn Kramer, recent college graduate and a former employee who is trying to put a bad experience behind her. But first, she has to get paid. Taryn was working for a direct marketing company called University Sports Publications. Her first job out of college, her first job in New York.
At the end of the second week, everybody else got paid, and they came around and said to the people that I had trained with that had only been there 2 weeks, oh, there must have been a problem with the payroll, you'll be on next time.
3 weeks later, Taryn says she realized direct marketing was not for her, and she resigned and asked her boss to put her 3 paychecks in the mail.
For 3 weeks, no paychecks. So I put a phone call into the office, left my name, left my address just in case something happens, and said I'd really like you to mail my checks. I can come pick them up if you want to just deliver them to the office, whatever's easier, but I need to be paid for the 3 weeks I was working here.
Taryn says her calls were never returned. Even her father called the company.
And he started getting put through to the CFO, and the CFO told him, oh, there's been a problem with the payroll, the computers are messed up, we're mailing it out. They told him 8 times now.
Enough. Taryn called us, and you know how we work. University Sports Publications is located on 8th Avenue between 35th and 36th Street. Who's in charge here? I'm looking for someone who's in charge. Somebody named Steve, is that you? Who's the manager? I need the manager. Someone in authority needs to bring themselves to me right now. Why is that so? Because we're from WB11 News. This is a former, that's the person right over there. Excuse me, sir. Howard Thompson, WB11 News. Are you the manager or the owner of this establishment? This is regarding a former employee, Taryn. You owe her $2,500. Taryn Kramer. Can we go outside? Sure, let's go outside. Are you the manager? Go ahead. Excuse me, sir. Are you the manager? Are you the manager? Well, is there someone here we can speak with? Someone who's in charge? We want to talk about Taryn Kramer's $2,500 in back pay. She worked here for 3 weeks and never got paid. I know what you're talking about. Taryn, come here. Taryn, come here. Do you know this person? Do you know this person? I have nothing to discuss. Now, do I have to go to? Should I go to the Elmont office? Who are you? Identify yourself, please.
Do whatever you want.
Who are you?
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever I want?
Yeah, you're coming in. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Do you recognize Taryn? Do you recognize Taryn? Taryn, who is this guy?
He works in the back office.
You work in the back office? Okay, listen. I'll leave. I'll put the camera. I'll put the camera. Walk away. Listen. Walk away from the premise. Walk off the premise. You want me to leave? Yes. Are you the manager? Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. A couple of days later, I received a phone call from the company's lawyer, who said I got his client's attention and that they would overnight the check to Taryn, which they did.
I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's really unfortunate that this is, what it took to get it. But you know what? I got my check, and Howard's amazing. He did it. He came through. I can't believe he came through because I never thought I was going to see this. So I'm ecstatic.
To thank us, it's what we do. Lawyers for University Sports Publications said it was just a payroll problem. We requested an on-camera interview or a written statement for their side of the story, but our calls were not returned. If you have a problem, you can send us an email to helpme@wb11.com, or you can call my hotline 212-210-2490. And to see this or other Help Me Howard reports, log on to my website at wb11.com/helpmehoward.
Okay.